Hey guys, so this week in LEGO Star Wars we got an official reveal. We now know that an official reveal is coming next week, and we got some cool other news, some interviews, some sets that have been popping up in stores, which is great to see. So yeah, let's get straight into it with that official reveal. This is the 75307 Advent Calendar releasing September 1st, basically everywhere. And you know, it's fine, like, for what it is. It's definitely one of the best Advent calendars. I'm just not the biggest fan, and if you care about it, you care about it, and you've probably seen it already. But for some big news, the USS Republic Gunship now has just some great news, and we know a lot about when it's officially revealing and what's going to be included. So it's going to come with a Mace Windu and a yellow Phase 1 clone, which is new. Like, we thought it was a red captain. It's big, very big. Now, I knew this was going to be revealed. I knew that some people had seen it. I personally haven't yet, though. It's apparently awesome. Not for minifigures, that's everyone's opinion, obviously. It's $350, so that's what we already knew. 3,292 pieces, we already knew that. And an Imperial logo on the box. I'm just going to take the Republic logo because they are quite similar. Also, it says odd box shape, and this will be releasing August 1st, which you already knew. And you know, I'm really surprised that this hasn't been leaked yet, and hopefully we don't actually, because it's only in 1 or 2 days, so it'll be great to just see it on Thursday, which is going to be the official reveal, so that'll be great. Yeah, let me know how excited you are to see this set down below, and I can't wait for the reveal. Now, also, we got an interview on the downscaled sets and why LEGO chose to do it, and they basically just looked at LEGO Star Wars in general, and they just went, oh, that's expensive, so they decided they just to, you know, make them cheaper with the same functions and whatever. And what's interesting to me, which makes a lot of sense about, obviously, the Slave one that came out this year, is that they were looking at reviews for the Betrayal at Cloud City set 75222, and they were just seeing how everyone loved the Slave one. They were like, hey, we should do this, actually. So they've said here to do the same level of detail and preferably also the same features and functions, but for almost half the price, which is obviously great. Like, I am personally working on a downscaled set right now, which I should be showing soonish as a custom set. But yeah, overall, it's just cool to see this, and obviously none of this stuff is really new, like it's been quite obvious, but it's just cool to have confirmation, and I think this also shows off what the downscaled line means, and it doesn't mean like, oh, we're going to be getting a downscaled Star Destroyer. I mean, we could, but I think there's a few stuff that won't be downscaled, like an ATST or whatever, which could be my custom set, we'll see. But yeah, I think it's interesting just to see that, and I love getting these designer interviews, and we're getting a lot recently with the RFLM, whatever that's called, the LEGO designer interviews with Land that they've started doing, which I think is a great move in terms for the company. Maybe not the most they could be doing, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. This week, some people have actually been finding these summer 2021 LEGO Star Wars sets in stores, which is very cool to see. Like, that obviously comes around this time, so even though the sets will be releasing in the next weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever, they're coming out early in a few places. I think Target was said in the US and probably in some other places. I'm not really sure, but you know, it's just cool to see, so just keep an eye out, I'd say, just as a word of advice. So just look out for some sets if you want to get your hands on them early. Finally, we're just going to touch on some funny stuff. This misprint was found. I'm not too sure if this is new or not. I saw it this week, but I just thought it was fun to share, just because it's pretty funny on Chewbacca. The entire print's been done to the backside, which is just hilarious to see. Definitely the best misprint I've ever seen, and definitely the most valuable, probably. Even though Chewbacca's not a very valuable figure, that misprint is never seen. Like, usually it's a slight visor tweak, which, you know, a few people have. But this is unheard of. Moving on to next week, though, we know, of course, we're getting the official reveal for USS Republic Gunship, which will be great. Other than that, no idea. We'll get something else, I'm sure. Maybe the Mandalorian Forge reveal. I have no idea. I think we'll see something, though, so can't wait for the next week. However, yeah, let me know what you think of this news, and hopefully you like the new intro, actually. So yeah, let me know down below your thoughts on all this, the new look for this week in LEGO Star Wars, and if you have any suggestions for how I can improve this series, I'll be here next week as well. But yeah, that'll be all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like and subscribe. That'll be all, folks. Goodbye.